What's up, everybody? It's Biochemist, and today we're doing a VOD review for Gates Background / Antikythera on Streets Oddball. Anyway, let's get started.
Ball incoming.
Secure the skull. Hold it. Before.
Enemy has the ball.
So honestly, that's not bad. I like that you're using the sandbox. I know a lot of people are gonna be mad because you picked up the bulldog, but I mean, honestly, like other people are gonna use it. Just use it. Like you're not competing. Just use it.
All true. We have the ball.
Camo. Yep, camo's super important right here.
Active camo available.
Crazy how you can just get camo like that, but then like you notice like he didn't get camo for free. Like he was going for camo. He's like, oh, I got camo for free, right? I think that was like a. Well, all the enemies are up, so I think it's now a 4v3 or 3v4. Yeah.
Enemy has the ball.
2.
Ball dropped.
His teammate just went off right there.
We have the ball.
Alright, so now you spawn in, right? You see that you guys have 4 teammates now alive, and you're probably wondering, what do I need to do? How can I help my team? Well, right now, so if you think about it, you just spawn C. The ball guy is, or sorry, you spawn C. The ball guy is A. You have 3 people pretty much in C, and the ball guy's by himself. So they're spawning basically arcade or PD. Especially since you have a guy up over here, so they have more of a presence over here, like PD side. Which is kind of crazy, right? I expect them to spawn like arcade or red room with the ball guy right there. So basically, if I were you, I would wrap up through these stairs and try getting a flank on these guys. Because that's probably where they're at.
Ball dropped.
We've lost possession.
Enemy has the ball.
Although this is a super good play, just running with the teammate.
Ball dropped.
In a hail of gunfire.
That was a good nade. You may not have done damage, but like you threw a grenade and the enemy thought you were gonna be right here, and you made him have to like move his whole route probably.
Lost. Ball dropped.
So I want to talk about isolating your fights. So when was this theater on this fight right here, like you knew this guy was gonna peek probably again, and you like probably got to call out there was a guy here. You should have went top A to isolate the fight in front of caution or hologram, and make it so this guy in PD can't shoot you. Start thinking about isolating your fights more, because like right there you were just basically in a 1v2, but you could have made it so you were in a 1v1 and then like got your shields back and got another 1v1.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
We're gonna turn that down because you do have that very loud breathing. Ooh, yep, grab that red gun. Okay, I would have helped my teammate get shots right there. Like, I would not have gone for... I would have helped my teammate live up right there, because it looks like you guys went... They only have 1 teammate alive right now, so 2 of them went down. I would have definitely helped my teammate. Good job playing your life, at least, although...
Ball dropped.
Active camo inbound.
Enemy has the ball.
Okay, I really don't know why people like holding the ball PD side. Like, if you get this, like, there's no way to play the ball really out in the open. You kind of have to, like, play the ball there and drop it. But, like, some really good nades, and you're done, like, in this hold. Like, I really would not hold PD. Like, if you have 4 teammates up, yeah, hold PD. Like, be yourself in PD. But every time people go PD, like, they always just turtle in PD. You don't want to do that.
Ball dropped.
Just keep your sights on camo.
We have the ball.
Yep, perfect. Help this teammate get it.
Enemy has the ball.
Dang, I'm pretty sure you pressed the melee button there and didn't go through. That's been happening to me, honestly. I've been trying to learn melee lunges. Hopefully I can get that back to you guys soon. How melee lunges work. Okay, so you just spawn C, you have a guy going B. I would definitely, it's super important to run with a teammate here, but at the same time, it's super important to get better spawns. So I think Cafe is smart. But if these guys are actually just all turtling like PD, then it's just good to get spawns for your teammates and just like just rush there with your teammates.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Yeah, I don't know what that enemy team's doing. Like, that's so easy to disrupt. Ooh, actually, I guess they're not just all in PD. So, I don't know what your team was doing. It's like they gave up for this round, which kind of sucks. You rushed forward to get this kill, which I don't think you needed to do. You definitely could have got this kill and probably maybe got the ball. Basically on that PD hold, like if you just go, like dude, like just go in with like grenades, dude, and just dive bomb in and get stickies right from arcade. Just go in, stick the ball, and just nade the hell out of everywhere. Like go in and just throw nades and like die basically, be a kamikaze, and then your teammates can come in and help clean up if they need to, which usually they don't, especially if you have grenades.
Ball incoming.
You're getting a texture glitch.
For this.
You need to reset your game after that.
Enemy has the ball.
So I like how you wrapped all the way around.
Active camo.
Oh, the teammate shot you. Yeah, see, people are just gonna use a shotgun. I would just pick it up. If you're in rank, just pick it up. We're not competing.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
I pick up that disruptor too. It's actually pretty nasty.
We have the ball. Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Allied.
Oh, that would actually been a good time to throw another nade. Oh my goodness, what a life. Never try to melee the ball. The ball will win melee battles 10 out of 10 times. They just have faster melees. Never go for the melee on the ball. Alright. So basically, right here, yeah, you should, like, you're going to the right place. Your team is definitely need help. I would just get there as quick as you can.
Way to victory. We have the ball.
This is not a bad rat. Like, honestly, if you turn around where that chair was, like, you're gonna rat out, so they can't, like, when they go in through a laundry. There's actually a really good rat, like, in here, and it's, like, pretty much behind you.
Active camo.
So I think your biggest problem right there was, like, you just started running away. I guess camo is almost up, though, and you're gonna have shoddy. God, the pros are right. Like, it's just so fucking cheeky how the shotgun works. I'm not gonna lie, but, like, still use it. Dang, you're doing some work. Alright, where do you think we could get his bomb? Let's see. Can't tell where the enemy's coming from. I want to say arcade, but if the enemy's arcade, then you're probably going to spawn like ATM. So it's ATM or arcade.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
So I saw enemy in there and your teammate probably need help. It's always good help you like shoot the enemy that's like shooting your teammate. It's always a good idea. Oh my goodness, I went to pause it. Do. Yeah, so it was definitely the smart move to help your teammate out right there. And I feel like your biggest issue here was you pushed forward to the door. Yeah, you got info that what they're there for, but I mean at the same time, I would have like kind of ratted out a bit and just waited for a push. Like I would have looked at the numbers and then waited for a push. We're probably gonna spawn C. Unless he gets there quick enough.
Enemy has the
Red
ball.
room, alright. So right here, basically you're waiting for Dragon just to get in a good position. Like once Dragon starts shooting, you need to be there to ready to be start shooting too. Perfect. That was perfect. You helped out Cold Star. Careful not to nade your teammate. This is a good time to go heaven with that gun because you can get sights on that, like on cafe and on driveway, and see where they're pushing from and act accordingly. What a good match. Is this going to be a PD hold the whole game?
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Okay, so right here, you definitely need to slow down. You have two teammates down. And I don't even think the teammate's really in a position to help you, but you should definitely wait for your teammates. So, like, you can all get a good push. Even if that one teammate pushes by himself, you should wait for your other two teammates so you can push at least 3 together instead of just by yourself or 2. Yeah, play your life. Good job. Go for camo. Yeah, just hold the ball.
Round one.
Slay put, slay out, for real.
Incoming.
Victory is nearly ours. Finish it.
That was a good curb slide that you just kind of hit. You didn't hit the full curb slide, but you hit it. Take the ball, C. There you go.
Active camo here. Active camo here.
Get the fucking camo. Oh my goodness.
Honestly, I think your teammates made the right play. They slayed out and you got camo. Like, you wanted them to get camo, but you're good. I also want to talk about what you need to do with camo. With camo, you definitely want to, like... A lot of people want to play the objective with camo, but your goal when you have overshield or camo or rockets or sniper is you're creating space for your team. It's like, you see me get a sniper on live fire, I go tower, right? I'm controlling most of the map on that position. I'm trying to create space for my team. Camo, I'm trying to push a little bit away from my team, be by myself, but be sneaky, and I'm trying to get like easy kills on the enemies, or I'm trying to slow down their push basically. And same with OS. Like I'm just trying to be super aggressive with OS, right? Because like I want to create space for my team. So right here, you went arcade. So the enemies are going to be spawning like cafe side. Now you're pushing into C's. So you're going to open spawns by arcade.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Should have kept that ball in C. Right here though. And when you have camo, take the easier fight. Like don't shoot him with your bandit, just shotgun. If you need to, rat out, back smack. There's no need to like start shooting a guy out in the when you're out in the open with a bandit.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Pete to jump up. There's a jump up like right over here that you're just missing that you can jump up here to there. You should definitely learn it. That right there, like that was an inevitable death right there. You were just gonna die because of how the team enemies pushed you. The only thing you could have done is got up the pizza quicker or rotated quicker, which I think you need to do. Ooh, you'll probably spawn PD. Oh, C spawn. That's crazy. Alright, I guess enemies were really heavy on PD side. Alright, so right here, 3 down, right? I would just go somewhere, I'd rat out and wait for my team. They don't have a lot of time, you can still make up a lot of that time, just wait for your team.
Lost the lead.
Good stat line though. Camo's up again. I swear, if you get the camo again for free, basically, nope. Sometimes I ping like crazy whenever camo's like close to me, just so I can see where camo's at. Like I would ping the benches. I would have been pinging like a motherfucker. A mofo. Aw, dang, sad day. Yep. If I were you, I would count 3 shots before you melee. But at least that guy's low for your team, like super low. You could sneeze on him.
Enemy has the ball. Enemy has the ball. Lost the lead.
So basically, you guys are just kind of file in like 2 by 2, it seems like, or 1 by 1, like this whole time. Like, you're not really getting a good team push.
Halfway to victory.
And for those people who throw stickies, if you throw a sticky, you don't want it to be vertical, you want it to be horizontal. So like it goes out, not up.
Enemy has the ball. Ball dropped.
Good spawn. That was such a good spawn. You know they spawn in red room if you get a cafe spawn, so you gotta act accordingly right here.
Ball dropped.
We've lost possession.
We have the ball.
Yeah, honestly, I think our biggest issue right now is like you're just kind of taking what I like to call weak fights. We've had a couple strong fights, but you need to be playing every fight from cover, especially in this meta. When you get up to higher ranks, some people, they just use cover all the time for fights. Like everyone's just jiggle peeking. It gets kind of annoying. But just play around cover more. Like if you would have went heaven, you could have got a totally different like position on this dude. Like you would not have realized it, right? Like start thinking about that more like in your fights. Like think about how can I make some of my fights more easier? Like if there's a dude here, how can I make my fight more easier?
Ball dropped. Enemy has the ball.
Yeah, basically think about how you can get an advantage. Oh, I was about to say, where's he going to spawn? I was about to guess here.
Ball dropped.
Camo's about to be up 2 in 20 seconds. Pretty sure you're going to play for it, which is good. So, like right here. You're fighting a guy here, and there's a dude holding the ball, and you have no cover. Basically, your only option for cover is to back up far enough. Like, you're going to want to move forward and you want to move diagonal this way so you get to this break his line of sight the quickest. Because you basically have two people who could probably shoot you right now, right? Well, technically only one now, but still. Like, that's a weak fight to take. You break that line of sight, go help your teammate. Good nade kill. Then we take another weak fight because we were weak and we had no cover. Like, this is just one of those fights where you should just play your life and just... Like, let's see, like, watch where this guy goes. Oh, someone got him. That's crazy. Team nade got him.
Active camo available.
Active camo here.
Enemy has the ball.
So that was another weak fight. I just kind of want to see how it played out. But basically, like, if you would have stayed top B-rail, you could have had, like, high ground and did, like, a head peek and made it so hard to hit you and just killed that guy way faster. Like, because everyone's ego challenging basically in this lobby except for, like, a few people. So, like, if you shoot him here, he's like, this guy's B-rail. Oh, I got to take care of him. I got to shoot him, right? And he's probably going to ego challenge. He's probably not going to run away.
Or where that came from.
But if he does run away, if he runs back into C, cool, right? Like, he's not helping his team. He's just NC getting them spawns. Then you can just go do whatever.
We have the ball. Gain the lead.
So that dude right there was smart. Looks like he was I don't know if he like ratted out, but he was ratting out basically waiting for his team, it looks like, after he played his life or he just got there somehow. They're crazy dropping that stalker for the shotgun. Never go for a melee battle with the ball. Overall, good game. Definitely work on positioning a little bit. I'm actually working on a video for positioning, so when that comes out, that will help you out a bit. But basically, just always like use cover, like move cover to cover if you have to. Like if you're not in cover and then you see an enemy, like get close to cover and wait for him to get in the fight. Like try getting an advantage on the enemy. Is basically all I can say. And like push with your teammates a bit more. Like I thought they were gonna win for a second because you guys just kept filing in one by one by one by one, and then all of a sudden like all the spawns worked out, and you guys got a good push together. But basically, if you're the teammate who stops for a second and you make sure your teammates get together, like whether it's like you just rat out and wait for them to get shots, or you just like help them as much as you can, like it's actually gonna change the pace of the game and like gonna change like the win. Anyway, that's the VOD view for Gates Akron / Antikythera. I hope you guys learned a little bit and have a great day.